Le parcours d'un comptable.
Oh no, it wasn't a dream. I have to count the votes for the Art House Animation Award at the local film festival. I've never done this type of agreed upon procedures engagement before. Why'd they pick me? I realize my guidance comes from the SSAEs. SSAE engagements provide users of the information with an opinion, conclusion, or findings about the reliability of subject or an assertion about the subject matter measured against criteria. And then my report will enhance their confidence. So if I'm doing an attestation engagement, I have to perform an examination, review, or in this case, an agreed upon procedures engagement related to the subject matter, or an assertion that this is the responsibility of another party. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I've done agreed upon procedures before, so how do I do this one correctly?
When you do an AUPE, you have to remember that it's an attestation engagement where you perform specific procedures on subject matter. In this case, counting and proving the results of the votes, and then report the findings without providing an opinion or conclusion.
Who are you?
I'm your sentient helper.
Okay, but why a calculator?
Because it's easy to draw. Look at me from the side. I'm basically a rectangle with a bump.
Well then, helper, what kinds of information can I report?
That's easy. First, the subject matter may be financial or non-financial information.
Like counting votes?
Yes. And secondly, because the needs of the engaging party...
Like film festival operators?
Right again. Because their needs may vary widely, then the nature, timing, and extent of the procedures may vary as well.
I think I knew that.
Yes, you did. And I know you can do this.
Even though I don't know anything about art house animated films?
That doesn't matter. The first thing you need to know is the requirements to accept an engagement.
A little late now. I already accepted it.
Whose fault is that?
What business is that of yours? And who are you anyway?
That's the omniscient guru.
Call me OG.
Okay, all-knowing OG. What should I have done?
You can't trick me into telling you.
I don't have time for this. I thought you were here to help.
No, that's my job. It just knows everything.
So, can you help me out?
Of course. To accept an engagement, you
The practitioner.
must believe that the procedures can be designed, performed, and reported in accordance with the standards.
So, can you?
I guess so. Anything else, know-it-all guru?
Yes. You must know the procedures cannot be overly subjective or require excessive judgment to apply. And they may not be designed to result in findings that only reflect a favorable light. And you have to believe that the procedures will meet the intended purpose.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you can't simply do whatever they ask. You must analyze the requested procedures against the standard requirements before you begin.
I've done all I can do.
Yeah, well, at least I got some information out of you.
Yes, but I didn't accept the job. Good luck.
Ah! I'm no better off now than when I started.
Look, you've agreed to do this job, so now you need to set up your procedures.
How do I know what to do? This is new to me.
You know more than you think you do. You must believe in yourself.
Who are you?
I am the writer of the acceptable words.
What does that mean?
In agreeing to your procedures, there are certain acceptable words you should include.
And I have written the words for you.
Like what?
The acceptable words include inspect, compare, confirm, agree or trace, inquire, observe, recalculate, or mathematically check.
So, if I'm going to agree to perform procedures, I should ensure that the language is direct and clear.
Precisely! The nature of the procedures should be very clear to all.
You have the words and the knowledge to complete the task.
Thank you for your help.
Now, just checking, you do remember the unacceptable words, don't you?
What do you mean?
You have to be careful to avoid using certain unacceptable words in your procedures.
Wait, I thought I was ready to get to work.
Almost. Here, let me show you.
In breaking news today, there are certain words you should not use in describing procedures. They are note, review, general review, or limited review, evaluate or analyze, check or test, interpret, verify, or examine. Did you get that?
Who, me?
Of course. You need to be careful with your wording.
Yes, sir.
Good luck and good day.
Acceptable words, unacceptable words? Well, I really need your help if I'm going to do this correctly.
That's what I'm here for. So, let's get started. Now, here are some examples of appropriate procedures. An inspection of specified documents for evidence or attributes. Confirmations with third parties. Comparisons of documents or schedules with specified attributes. Performing procedures on the work of others. Or performing mathematical computations. What do you think you should do with this engagement?
I think it's to simply count the votes and give them the amount.
I knew you could do this!
You're right. I can do this. I can now simply report my findings as the factual results of the procedures. Although they will be capable of objective verification, I will not include any opinion, conclusion, or recommendations.
Remember that you'll need to report all your findings. None may be omitted.
And now, the award for the most pretentious art house animated film goes to An Accountant's Journey.
It's me. I'm the winner. This clearly makes no sense because I'm in the cartoon. Me winning this award is obviously symbolism that I really have learned how to do an agreed upon procedures engagement.